or Kramas, whatever.
Whatever.
Not cheap, but not upscale.
Mm-hmm.
One, does it matter where he takes you to eat? How important is the price of the menu of where he first takes you on your first date?
The price of the menu isn't important. It's the quality of food. Like, you know me. I like to eat.
You like Chili's, though?
I love Chili's. And I've been on 2 Chili's on first dates. And, had a great time. I've also been to Ocean Prime on a first date. Had a great time there, too. Like, I don't think the amount or...
You don't judge a man based on where he takes you.
No. Because I've been to Chili's with a CEO of a company, and I've been to Ocean Prime with someone who could barely afford to pay the bill. So, it's I don't think it really matters where we go, especially if we've been talking for a while and I can kind of guess at your financial situation depending on where you are. Like, and people leave those kind of clues in conversations without even knowing it. I have a roommate. I live in so-and-so city. I have a car. I went to college. There are little things that you can kind of guess at as far to what someone can necessarily afford. So if you take me to a super fancy place where the plates are like $100 or whatever, and I feel like you maybe can't afford it, I'm going to wonder why that you're taking me to a place like this. And what's your expectation? Because if you're setting that high of a standard early on, it's like, is this something that you're going to continue to do?
I don't know.
So why would you start off doing something like that to impress me? Because I think one thing about
the door opening.
That's different though.
Why?
Because that's something that you can continue to do that costs no money.
Okay, I'm with you. I'll go with that.
So it's like, I know me personally as a woman, I try to be my most authentic self. Like, and I think I'm pretty down to earth, and I don't put off this air that, you've got to take me to these super fancy, super expensive places. Because 9 times out of 10, if you've met me out,
you've seen what you look like.
You've seen what I look like. You see the kind of personality I have. I'm not that way. Now, if the person that you're taking out has this air that they expect to go to places like that, you need to check your pockets because,
That leads me to another question that I haven't been asked a lot, and it's fortunately worked out. But where does what to wear come up in that conversation then? Because if you put on $100 plate dress and he take you to Chili's, I imagine you feel a certain type of way.
Nah, I look fly in my $100 dress at Chili's. I mean, but then I can also, again, this is determines the amount of conversation you've had with this person before you go on this first date.
So you're saying you don't need to have that conversation. You're going to wear whatever.
I mean,
wherever you go.
I mean, I'll ask like, okay, so, how should I dress or what should I wear? Like, if I feel like I need to ask, but first date, unless I have a feeling that I'm supposed to get dressed up, I keep it pretty cute and casual. Heels, jeans, a super cute top, face, and all of that. So that no matter where I go, I'll be comfortable.